Hey, it's me, that guy, and today I returned to Fallout to prove my worth as a level... I forgot. All you need to worry about, though, is subscribing, because I got families to feed. In the future, not right now, though. Well, I start off the day with the Cosmic Knife. A knife I got from the season thingy, the battle pass, I guess. And I made it superheated, just to see what would happen. To see if it would be cool. And it does look kind of cool. I like it. It's from New Vegas, by the way, I'm pretty sure. As you guys know, once I hop on the game, I must do the fishing daily. That's a requirement here because I love fishing. Like an addict, I go back to it every single day I'm on. I have to. You see here, guys, this robot thinks he can give me a prize. No, in fact, I'm tired of robots like you. I'm tired of these robots taking our jobs. So I'm gonna do my part as a... What? Oh god. I don't remember doing this. Oh my god. I'm sorry, guys. That'll teach you, scum. Cut it out! Anyways, like I said earlier though, back to the fishing I go. Yeah, this is entertaining to me. Is it not to you? I love this. So I did what I needed to do, and I did that fishing daily until I saw a bum on the ground, and I thought about donating, but I said, get a job. Of course, right after doing that, I decided to do something productive with my life to prove my worth as the future of YouTube, as I like to say, the guy who will be on billboards. Check this out. Boom, 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 and there he goes. That's right. I own that Deathclaw. Demolished. Keep in mind that Deathclaw is a wee little lad, and I am that guy. Well, enough messing around though. It's time for me to go be productive and do some main quests. So we're gonna do Bureau of Tourism, yay! Why can't this guy be closer? I gotta walk all the way over there, man. It's so far away. Well, enough complaining though, I'm fast. Hey guys, today I will tell you how to survive a frog attack. So, what you wanna do is stand very, very still and look at the frogs deeply into their eyes. They have no idea you're there. And then you strike, and then you get the other one. Boom! Just like that. And when you're presented with super mutants, you just want a direct approach, you know? They only know violence, so you might as well teach them some violence, you know what I'm saying? Only violence with super mutants, no peace, as the Brotherhood of Steel likes to say. If you're not dealing with this super mutant though, you want to be sneaky, you want to be stealthy, you want to make sure this enemy doesn't see you, because if it does, then it's over for you. That's why we gotta be sneaky. Okay guys, I might have lied to you with super mutants again, but we gotta maximize the sneak build, man. I'm sorry, okay? We gotta maximize it. Oh god, it doesn't matter, it turns to violence anyways, because that's what it's like against super mutants. And after we rip and tear, we just vibe out, you know? So, this guy really shoots at us. I can't reach him though. Don't worry though, eventually you remove that scum. You're probably wondering what happened. Well, I actually have no idea, so... Anyways, we came here for a reason, which was to talk to this robot mayor, apparently. Hey, what's up? Yeah, you're cool. Question mark? Okay guys, he's not very cool. He sent me to go do some chores, so I gotta go do them. Well, on our way to do some chores, I encountered some nice Mirelurks that looked really yummy to eat. They didn't, but, you know, we gotta cook them somehow, you know, put the flames with the knife, and yeah, we killed them all. As I approach the shooting range, though, I see a bunch of ghouls, and you know how I handle enemies. We give them the good old knife to the chest. But, you know what? Behind this fence, I'm sure I'm safe. Well... They decided to cross the fence, and I gave them a piece of my mind, and I went on a rampage. All of them will pay for crossing the fence that I laid before them. If they didn't cross that fence, none of their friends would be dead. Yeah, I killed them all. And then I hit level 71. So back to collecting bottles I go. Very entertaining, I know. Collecting bottle simulator. And the next chore was to kill some Scorched, but well, I mean, I already do that on the daily. I lied. It wasn't. I killed these guys for no reason, other than I just wanted to. The real objective was to go down here and hopefully reset everything down here by pressing a button. Yep, valve, and we killed a roach. Nice. And the final chore that laid ahead of me was in that little cabin over there. And I just needed to go over there, and I don't know. We're gonna figure it out when we get there. So I snuck my way in, and there was one enemy. Took care of him nice and easy. Then I saw another enemy, and I took care of him as well. And boom, there's an event that I can do after this, which I'm gonna do after I repair whatever's down here. I don't know. Well, I was getting a little ahead of myself as I still had one more chore to do before I could go have fun in the event. That's right, we had to go do one chore, and luckily, it just presses one button, and boom, we're done. Bureau of Tourism completed! Yay! Chores done! So I decided now that that alien event has returned, let me go do it now that I'm prepared for it. So I must do my part in defending our country against aliens. As you know me, we gotta shank those aliens to death. And I did that, man. I even killed their robots. I was going crazy. I was running at them full speed, shanking them, stealing their lunch money. I was actually going bonkers. I was having a great time, man. It was really fun until I died. And then I wanted to, ask for help. But well, this guy's in his Pip-Boys, so I don't think he can revive me, So, yeah. Anyways, though, with enough alien slaughter, I reached level 72. Thank you, aliens. Thank you for being so killable. Well, of course I died again due to an explosion. And I would have asked for a revive, but, I might as well just die. This guy, he's trying to help, but I keep dying on him. Don't worry, we completed it, though. Well, time to do a new quest. Listen to the Vault-Tec broadcast. An unlikely invitation. That's our new quest. Of course, as I go to do that new quest, I encounter a new NPC, Alyssa. Hey, what's up? What's the problem? I don't know, blah 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 dialogue. She would be dead if I had the freedom, by the way. Just letting you guys know, I haven't changed at all. I spent a solid minute looking for where the quest might be, and then I just found a giant vault door in the middle. I think this is the quest. Just a theory though. I don't know, guys. Naturally, we gotta go tell the owners about their vault door just flying through the sky. That's not allowed, dude. We're gonna report them to the police. So, let's go find Vault 63. Well, that was relatively easy. Just discover the location and quest complete. I guess I can go home now. That's what you would like to think. But I got a new quest. Enter Vault 63. Wow, shocker. First thing I did when I entered was try to activate the vault terminal for some reason. I really wanted to open the vault door, like I didn't just see it on the street. You guys know me, you gotta be sneaky with this one. Nice and sneak attacks, breaking their ankles. What? Where did that guy come from? That's not important though, he's dead. What's up, Frank? Are you lost? I'll be here all day, guys. I'm hilarious, I know. These guys kind of whisper in my ear. I don't know how to feel about that yet. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. So, I'll just keep, listening until I come to a conclusion. Eventually, I slaughtered all of them, including their families. Until I got to talk to this lady on the intercom. What up, Hilda? How you doing today, man? Hey, man. I guess I gotta help her out. I guess. Well, as I was gonna go help her out, I needed to go to the Thunder Mountain area, which also has an event starting. Which I thought about doing the event, but I realized that event might be too hard for me on my own. Unless someone does it for me, I'm not ready. That's all I gotta say. Also, look, old picture from level 1. We end up talking to some guy called Craig. I bet this guy's a game designer. How much you want to bet they modeled it off their coworker? That's such a Bethesda thing to do, I bet. I bet you Craig is a real person. Anyways, we gotta help Craig find his dead friends. I know, crazy, right? Eventually, one dude did appear for the event, so I went back to go help him out. Cause I'm a good Samaritan. Even though I suck, and I probably won't be that useful to him, I gotta help out the homie, I'm already here, might as well help out, get some XP, I don't know. Of course, there's nothing really different about what I was doing earlier. It's just about killing some Lost and getting that good XP, slaughtering them with my little knife. Naturally, I hit level 73, killing that Lost. Maybe helping them find their way back home, I guess. I don't know what they are yet. Hopefully I learn more. Not a that guy event unless I die in it. Classic me dying during the event. Classic. That wasn't the only time I died either, as this stupid crab ate me alive, bro. It actually killed me multiple times. Even after it was dead, I still died. It still killed me. I didn't even press anything, by the way. Back to being productive, though. And as I was looking for these survivors, I know they're dead, dude. There's no way they're alive. Also, I hit level 74 while I was killing some nasty mosquitoes. Look at these guys, how romantic. This stupid mosquito ruining the date. L. Guys, I think Craig's friend is dead. Just a theory though. Just a theory. On my way to collect another corpse, I meet another chocobo. There's 2 chocobos. I gave them a piece of our mind, you know? That's why you should subscribe to that guy. I hate chocobos and you should too. Those chickens, they're dead. They're cooked and roasted. Another corpse found! Yay! Apparently you can return their personal belongings too, so I'm gonna go find the other 2. I'll see you there soon, Craig. I found a free hat too. Would you look at that? And on our way to find the 3rd survivor. Let's see if he survived or not. I think he's fine, guys. This bloodstain is a good sign. He got his little lantern. I'm sure he's fine. Of course I get jumped by a couple lost. You already know how I handled them. Just a little shanky shank, and they're dead. Well, our quest was completed as we found the place where we needed to go. Pretty cool. Nice. This is a pretty cool mansion. Let's check it out. Of course, as soon as I enter the mansion, I get jumped by like 500 ghouls. But I'm ready, just stabbing, giving everybody a stab. Everybody gets a stab. Every single buddy explodes. Everyone. Because I have the lunchbox effect. Oh, and I might have died. Maybe if I called for Anyways, though, all that was left was one more ghoul. So, you know me, took care of the problem and we hit level 75. We cleared out the whole place without dying a single time. You guys should be proud of me. What the? Why is he in power armor? You know what? That's okay. We can just unlock him. You know, that minigun doesn't hurt me. Yeah. Actually worked. I don't know how I got away with that. Why is there more? Why are there grenades? These are questions I don't have answers to. But I do have my knife and I have a dream. Like Martin Luther King once said, I have a dream, but that guy has said that instead. And I have a dream to beat this guy in Fallout. Because that's what Martin Luther was all about. Beating games in Fallout. I mean, beating ghouls in Fallout. Anyways, with that beautiful speech of mine, all I needed to do was kill one more ghoul. I missed somehow. I missed multiple times actually. But luckily, they won't record that in the history books because I'm the winner and I'm gonna rewrite history. We killed all the ghouls. We can progress with the quest. And as you know, it's gonna be a lot of talking. A lot of talking. Blah blah blah. I'm gonna leave the vault. See you later. By the way, I'm a ghoul. See you later, nerd. Look at her run. That coward. That coward. This guy looks pretty cool, by the way. He's the overseer. I don't know what happened to him, but he looks pretty evil, if I'm gonna be honest. You don't just look like this and not be pretty evil. So we're gonna find out what his deal is. Of course, he sends me to go talk to some bald guy, which I go do. Hello, Baldy. How are you, bald man? I'm sorry if that's offensive. Well, at least the quest is completed after talking to Hugo again. I still don't understand why he looks like that. I guess he got mutated differently, according to him. But I don't really believe it. Like, that doesn't make any sense. I almost forgot about Craig. I need to tell him about his dead friends. So I go ahead and just give him all of his belongings of his dead friends. I'm sure he really appreciates that. He did. He gave me like 50 bucks. What a homie. It's now time to do the alien event, and it is hourly, by the way, so every hour I'm going to do the alien event because, well, I want to get the cool stuff. I want it, and I want it now. Always salute the homies, dude. You gotta show the respect. Always kill every single alien you see, because you never know how much XP they're going to give you. And in this case, it's enough to reach level 76. Oh my god, I'm the name of the game. I'm Fallout 76. Oh my god. That just blew my mind. Well, time to return to Hugo and tell him about how my day went. Yeah, it went pretty well, Hugo, sir. It went pretty good. You missed it. I'm now level 76. Well, I gotta talk to Baldi over here and help him out instead because he has more things for me to do. More chores, if you will. Well, before that though, another Lost event happened. Or whatever this event is called. I forgot. It just has a lot of Lost enemies. That's all you need to worry about. But we're gonna go do it. Just like how I always was. I was being useful. This time, yeah, useful. Luckily for me though, there's other people who are more useful than me. So, level 77 I go. Nice. Anyways, back to helping these vault dwellers. We gotta help them find their dead friend and kill them. Or something like that, I don't know. Something like that. Kill some rats. Power up a generator or something. I was kinda right, as there were rats in the generator room. And you know me, gotta take care of the rat infestation. Really fast, by the way. Really fast. Fixing some pipes, fixing the pipes, yeah, I'm a good pipe fixer, yeah, press E on the pipes to fix it, yeah, press E, oh god, the radiation, but, pipes fixed. Well, time to infiltrate this guy's home. As you know, he's probably dead, or he's probably crazy, at least that's what his friends said, so, we're gonna see what's through the wall. Oh, he's crazy, but took care of the problem. I was nice and swift, an easy death, if you will. He locked himself in here to save everyone else. What a hero. Yeah, we did the chores, bald man. That's right. We're good people. Yeah, sometimes I can be a good person. In game though. Well, our next quest was to go help out Hilda, the lady we saw earlier. So we did. We took care of the ghouls out here though. I mean the Lost. Sorry, Lost dwellers. I'm sorry if that's offensive. Well, as soon as I enter, I get jumped by a lot of rad scorpions. And I was having a great time because guess what? I'm stabbing. It's so fast, dude. It's so fast, but it does like 0 damage. But it's so fast though. It's fast. As I move forwards. Oh, what a nice reminder of that one time I launched that nuke. What a beautiful reminder. That was agony, by the way. Never forget. After mass murdering tons of Lost, I hit level 78. One step closer to being level 80. We're almost there, guys. Almost there. Yay, we found Hilda. Yay. Guess what she wants us to do? More chores. Yay. So naturally, the first thing I did is run up, stab this Lost, and boom. Set out on my journey, dude. Kill all the Lost. Kill them all. And I did, until I needed to find a plant called Henry. And I did also. Got that sample from Henry and we're gonna make a cure for the Lost, baby. We just gotta mix these things together. So we're gonna see how it goes. I'm sure it's gonna make an awesome cure, guys. Surely it's gonna work on the first try. Surely. Here's the cure, young man. Boom. Alright. He should be cured any second now. He seems pretty cured to me. I mean... look how happy he looks, dude. I'm just gonna hit him a little bit though, you know, because I think he's a little angry. You know, just a little hits. Oh, that is embarrassing. Ooh, that is really embarrassing. All right, we're gonna do it better. He's laying in bed. Let's just murder his family. I mean him, not his family. Him, just him. And we did. Nice and simple. First try. 0 deaths, 0 hits. Easy. Next goal was to collect some fungi, and you know me, gotta collect that fungi, but there's a chameleon deathclaw here, and I heard those were pretty rare. So, naturally, we gotta take care of him, you know? He doesn't even fight back. That's why he's rare, because he doesn't even fight back. He's a coward. A coward! A coward! And he's limping, and he's gone. Wait, hold on. Now he's gone. I started hallucinating a bit. I don't know if it was in the game or in real life, but I started seeing things. So if you guys don't see these things, maybe I'm losing it. But Yeah, I was seeing Mothman, I was seeing like crickets, I was seeing a weird demon thing chasing me. I was losing my mind in the game and probably in real life, I don't know. Hey, I collected the mushrooms, but now that I look at her like actually closely, she looks kind of terrifying. She has like red eyes. I don't know if it's the filter because I'm hallucinating still or what. I don't know. Why is it here, guys? Why is there an alien here? What is happening over here, man? Do you see this lady? Do you? I'm not crazy, am I? You guys know the drill. I went on the slaughtering spree on the Lost. Killed every single one of them until we inject the serum while this alien watches. Don't worry about it. I'm sure this serum's gonna work this time. Oh, wait. Okay, he was not peaceful, so I had to kill him. It was self-defense. Well, what a nice tube I see here, and now on to the final step, which is to see if it works on this guy. Apparently it worked according to her, so I'm just gonna take her word for it. He doesn't look any different, but it worked according to her. Okay guys, turns out she wasn't looking for a cure, she was just experimenting. It was an excuse to experiment, I guess. What a loser. What a fraud. Once again, it was that time, so I hit level 79 while killing some more aliens. That's right, more alien slaughter. Then we go back to complete the Hilda quest that we started by talking to the Baldy, of course. To reach level 80 real quick, I decided let's go to the airplane area and just kill some super mutants. That way I can hit level 80, and I did. Just by killing some super mutants, I'm now level 80. By the way, this wouldn't be possible if it wasn't for the alien event. Thank you, alien event. And that will be it for this video, guys. I hit level 80. I've done a lot of quests today. I mean, somewhat. But always remember, subscribe to that guy because there will be a video every Monday and Friday. He's the future now. Tell your mother, tell your father, tell your family, tell your sister, tell your brother, tell everybody. Tell everybody that guy's the future. He's going to be on billboards. No, wait, don't leave. No, I'm telling you. He's going to be on billboards. Billboards. I tell you, billboards. Yeah, subscribe to that guy. He's the future.